as I look at it, Asheville bills itself as this very multicultural place. You know, it sells itself that way. And in the time period that I was writing for in the dissertation, which is the late 19th century, because, and, you know, I have a chapter of the dissertation that covers the period of slavery because, yes, my dissertation advisor said, okay, you're going to have to write about slavery because you got to get African Americans to the region. How did they get there? It was mostly through slavery, which explodes the myth that slavery really didn't thrive here. Well, it did, and it was just that slave owners found different ways to use their slaves. Rather than using them on large plantations, they used them in industries like the hotel or the tourism industry. Then the rest of the dissertation focuses on probably 4 decades after the Civil War, from 1865 all the way up to 1900, and looking at how the community really develops. But one of the things you see, even with the tourism industry at that time, is that Asheville would bill itself and really advertised itself and promoted itself as a progressive city. And I kind of argue that it probably saw itself as more progressive than the rest of the state, very progressive in its outlook on race and all types of different things. That way they're attracting people here who want to come. Let's go to this progressive place that, you know, is not laced with all of the troubles that other southern towns are kind of known for. But the reality, it created this image, but the reality underneath that was something completely different. So it's like you create this veneer, a veneer of progressivism and of a spirit of cooperation among people. But when you get beneath the surface, you actually see that it's just as divided as any other place, but you've kind of found a clever way to kind of mask it.